Have you ever wondered why we plant some plants like tomatoes every year, while others like strawberries come back every year? Let's learn more about annuals and perennials from Craig, a greenhouse grower from Hudsonville.
Hi, my name is Craig Stevens from DGI Propagators. We're here in Hudsonville, Michigan at a young plant facility. What we do here is we grow little plants that get ready for your parents and grandparents to buy and grow beautiful hanging baskets and wonderful flower beds at your homes. I hope you love watching what we're doing here at the greenhouses, and I hope it relates to you and it's something maybe you might be interested in someday. We have multiple different greenhouses here on the farm, 270,000 square feet to be exact. That's the size of 900 school buses. We use natural lighting to heat the greenhouses, also with supplemental lighting. Just like vegetables are different shapes, sizes, and colors, our plants need multiple different things too to grow. We grow two types of flowers here on the farm. We grow annuals and perennials. Annuals complete their life cycle in 1 year. That means when it gets cold outside, unfortunately they die. Perennials, however, when you plant them, they come back every year. When it gets cold outside, they die off, their roots stay strong and vibrant, and they'll come up the next spring ready to go. Do you know any plants that are annuals or perennials? We grow a lot of different annuals and perennials here on the farm. Some examples of annuals are tomatoes, peppers, squash, begonias, geraniums, or petunias. As far as perennials go, examples are echinacea, or you might eat rhubarb. Yuck. Anyway, we grow, and there's multiple different annuals and perennials out there. Our plants come from many countries such as Uganda, Kenya, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Mexico. We buy these tiny plants that are called unrooted cuttings, or plants with no roots. It is our job to stick the plants in soil, give them plenty of sunlight, warm air, and water, so they grow roots and turn into little baby plants to sell to other greenhouses who grow them to be big and beautiful. We are like a plant nursery, raising these baby cuttings for 4 to 5 weeks until they are toddlers and ready to go to another greenhouse where they will grow into big plants for you to buy at stores in the spring. It's important to take very good care of these baby plants for the short time that we have them. We plant all these unrooted cuttings by hand, and it's a big job for our crew. Cuttings have to be planted 24 to 48 hours from the time we receive them so they don't dry up. During that 24 to 48 hours, we keep the plants in a walk-in cooler at 45 degrees to keep them hydrated. But after 2 days, they can't survive without soil and water. After we plant the cutting, it takes about 7 to 10 days for the stem of the plant to get what we call a callus, which is like the hub where all the roots will grow from. Once the plant is calloused, it will throw roots, and the roots will start expanding into the soil. As the plants grow, we need to make sure they have proper light, heat, water, and nutrients to ensure they are healthy. And technology helps us make all this happen. We heat with a hot water boiler system, water with computerized water booms, light with grow lights, and fertilize with inline injectors. We create a catalog every year, and the catalog is used to sell our product. Our products are sold to greenhouses and garden centers who continue growing them until they are ready for your yard. Our plants are sent to customers 3 different ways. We package and mail them, send them on our own trucks, or customers can come pick them up from our greenhouse. Once our customers receive our plants, they grow the plants in larger containers and baskets and sell them to garden centers. The garden centers are where your grown-ups go to purchase the plants you put in your garden or hang on your porch.
No matter if a plant is a perennial or an annual, they all need the same 4 things to survive. Can you name what plants need to live? That's right. First, they need light and heat from the sun. Second, they need water that transports nutrients to the plant and helps it grow. Third, plants need nutrients, vitamins, and minerals from the soil. And finally, plants need carbon dioxide from the air.
Plants use a process called photosynthesis to make their food. Can you say it with me? Photosynthesis. That's a big word. Photosynthesis is when plants take the water from their roots and the energy from their sun to make their own food. What nutrients do you need to live? How are they similar to a plant and how are they different?